What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the channel. We're going to be doing love messages for March of 2024. This one I resonate with everybody. I have to keep that in mind. If you want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the current love messages for March of 2024. Queen of Pentacles here wanted to turn over. I see a lot of you just maintaining the focus on yourself. Not really being involved with nobody right now. Like you just mainly business focused, etc. You could be an earth sign for some of you. So what do we have for the love messages for the collective for March of 2024? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I see a lot of you out there just focus on being alone right now. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you out there are definitely focused on being alone. Seven of Wands here, yeah. I see a lot of you out there just focus on being alone. There may be somebody from the past that you may have forgotten about is what I'm getting. That may show up unexpectedly. That may reach out to you unexpectedly. With the Knight of Swords, this is someone that you have forgotten about, possibly. If some of you haven't forgotten about this person, like you just don't think about them as much anymore, and this individual could be making an unexpected phone call to you or an unexpected message you can receive from them. Sun card reverse. Some of you could be a Leo that this could be resonating with. Five of Cups. We have the Hermit card, reverse Virgo energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a vibe that someone wants a fresh start with you here. So this is someone that you're disconnected from with the Two of Cups reverse here. We have the Knight of Wands. I'm not really getting commitment vibes here with the Knight of Wands energy. That's all about flighty energy, especially with the two knights in the upright position. Some of you out there ain't falling for that. Eight of Wands reverse. You don't even want to talk to this person with the Eight of Wands reverse and the King of Wands here. I see a lot of you out there just mainly focusing on yourself, being alone, being single. But there's someone right here that may show up unexpectedly from your past that just... I don't really see you and this individual being on the same wavelength anymore. I mean, there's no genuine emotions there with the Ace of Cups reverse. There's a lot of sadness with this individual. So this individual does miss you from the past. But there's a sense here with the Ace of Cups reverse. There's a lot of energy here that has been depicted that you no longer see eye to eye with this individual. And I see a lot of you out there refusing communication with the Eight of Wands reverse. And this can literally hurt them with the Five of Cups. This can hurt their feelings that you don't want to talk to them. So there's definitely somebody from your past that wants to return, but with you being in the Seven of Wands energy here, I'm not really getting you being defensive over this individual. Like you're more so protecting your energy. That's what I'm getting here. Protecting your energy and just not going through with something that you really don't want. Because everybody has their own wants out there. And this individual look like to me, there's two different wants here with the Two of Cups reverse. But there could be somebody new with the Ace of Pentacles that could be coming in. So there's definitely energy here to where a lot of you are just focused on yourself. You focus on putting the work into yourself, bettering your life. Not really wanting anything to do with anyone here. Being single with the Nine of Pentacles here, all about single energy with the Nine of Pentacles here. I mainly don't see anything going on here, to be honest with y'all, because we have the Ace of Cups reverse, which are an indication of emotions, but it's in reverse. That's all about the opposite of love, unrequited love. That's what the Ace of Cups reverse means. Unrequited love. I'm going to tell you why. It's because someone just wants to have fun, and yet that's not what you want here with the Two of Cups reverse. because there's no true emotional connection with this type of situation. I'm just mainly getting the vibes that someone from your past here may be kind of in their ego. Their ego could have got hurt because you could have moved on. This individual, somehow, they may know that you may be single. I don't know if some of you out there are talking to this person. With the Eight of Wands being a reverse here, I'm not really getting y'all communicating with this person. Or if they did try to communicate with you, I really don't see you responding back to them. There may not be a way for them to communicate with you simply because you don't want to talk to them with the Eight of Wands reverse. I just mainly see you learn your lessons here with the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely learned your lessons with someone from the past and you let that go. You let that go. I'm not really getting the vibes that this individual tries to get you. They wouldn't try to fight for you, is what I'm getting. Because I don't have the Ten of Cups here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant card. I don't have none of those majors here. Or minor arcanas. Because you have your regular cards, which would be the minor arcanas, and then you have your majors, which is these cards right here. The ones that are not the cups, that are not the swords, that are not the wands, that are not the pentacles. Okay? That would be majors. Anytime you see the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Hermit, the Hierophant, what else? The Chariot, the High Priestess. You have all those cards. That right there is major arcanas. Okay, for the ones out there that may be learning tarot, or you just getting started with tarot, that will be your majors. Okay? And you have your court cards, which is the characters. All right? So anytime you pull a person in the spread, right, I want to say that will be a court card. I know the Pentacles, like King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, that will be like indication of court cards. But anyways, y'all can do your research when it comes to that. But what I'm getting here with this read right here is someone from your past that you may have separated from, you no longer on the same wavelength as them. It looks like to me they're just trying to come back to have a good time. They're not really looking for something stable here. You learned your lessons with the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you out there, you're not focused on the past energy with the Eight of Wands. You wouldn't want to talk to them with the Eight of Wands reverse. Something is giving off the vibes that you have moved on from this person completely. So what do we have for new love messages for the collective? New love messages for the collective. What do we have for new love messages? Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, reverse. Okay, so there's a new love that you may not be in communication with. You may be feeling kind of hesitant on being involved with a new person right now, simply because you're single or independent, but there could be a new person that is also the same way. And you could meet this individual unexpectedly. So what do we have for new love messages for the collective for March of 2024? Seven of Wands reversed. The World. The Page of Wands reverse. We have the Magician reverse. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Four of Wands reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. This is new. The Eight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Okay, as soon as I mention these cards that I just said earlier, look at them showing up. I'm getting the vibes of someone from your past here that you're not talking to, that can't make a decision, is the one that's definitely trying to keep you stuck on them while this new person, or there could be somebody from this individual's past that's continuously trying to manipulate them to get them to stay in something that they really don't want to stay in. So by the time, if you're hearing from a new person here, if you're in contact with a new person, they could be having some problems right now. You may be wondering why this individual is holding back or being kind of hesitant, because there's a situation that they're going through here. There is definitely a lot of burdens here, but I'm seeing some conversations going on between you and this individual. We have the Hangman reverse, Pisces energy, Taurus energy, Gemini, Virgo, High Priestess reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Fool reverse, and we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So as far as new love messages here, someone's having a hard time figuring you out with the Magician card reverse. It's like they're inspired to take action towards you, but this is just too burdensome because you may have different beliefs. With the Hierophant being in an upright position, like usually in a reverse position would be challenging beliefs. Like y'all may believe in two different things here. I'm going to tell you where the challenge is at. This individual is involved at working up magic here in order to try to get what they want. And the other person is not down with that. That's good. But everybody's going to have different beliefs here, okay? But this is the person that is definitely into you. Even though you may have a different belief, you are very challenging to this individual. And you could be coming across as very burdensome to them with the Ten of Wands, but they're still stubborn enough to not want to give up fully on you. This person also knows that you're emotional, like you're emotionally independent with the Nine of Cups here. But they may have already, they could be coming out of a toxic situation right here involving somebody trying to manipulate them with the Four of Wands reversed. And they may be having a tough time like letting that go with the Ten of Wands here. But I'm going to tell you right now, if this individual has ever used magic, they're involved in that to try to manifest something that is legit and real. This right here is exactly what caused problems with the person that they was possibly living with. This is somebody right here that they're not compatible with at all, with the Four of Wands reverse. So there's an individual right here that is definitely frustrated with the Knight of Swords here because this individual cannot seem to get you off their mind with the Eight of Swords here, the Magician reverse, and with the High Priestess being in reverse. This individual right here is definitely the main reason why they're in this energy right now, even though you may not be talking to this person. The main reason why they're in this energy right now is because you're very challenging to them. And this could be kind of burdensome, but something is giving me the vibes that this individual is very stubborn. That they're continuously trying to manifest you, but yet there's something that's not going through like this individual is expecting. And this could be very frustrating to them. You are also being guided to challenge this new person right here with the Hierophant card. As I say, hey, that's not right. They may be fearful of change. That's also what I'm getting. Yeah, High Priestess reverse, and we have the Hierophant in the upright position. This is definitely very burdensome to this individual. And you are being guided to out stubborn this individual with your beliefs because whatever they are doing to try to get a connection to form is not going to fully form here. That's exactly what you're being guided to do, and you have no problem with doing that. But this person, it's like they're relentless at trying to do something over and over. And eventually this individual is going to learn the hard way that this is not going to work and how they're expecting this to work here. With the World card here, I'm also getting your energy is protected. Some of you can have involvement or something about a Pisces here. We have Taurus energy. We have Virgo, Gemini energy. Don't have to be. Double on the Pisces energy here with the Hangman and the High Priestess card reverse. Something is giving me the vibes that this individual is not wanting to change something here. And this is what's causing a lot of agitation with the Knight of Swords here. This is anger. This is frustration on a mental level with the Eight of Swords here. This person may also want to reach out and apologize to you for doing something in a non-genuine way. Like an ingenuine way. Like they may want to reach out to you to apologize to you because of them trying to do it this way, trying to go about it this way, but yet you have a different way that you do things. And I'm going to tell you right now, the way that you do things, you get exactly what you want. But some of you out there may be a single person, but you're not going to put up with this Magician reverse here. You're definitely not going to put up with that at all. This individual needs to learn the laws of attraction. They need to learn the laws of a universe. I'm also hearing a lot of This right here is just, this is not going to manifest with the magician reverse here. This is not going to manifest. This is definitely not manifesting anything with a form of a message here from you. This is just causing a disconnect here with the Four of Wands reverse. But this is bothering this person, believe it or not. This is really bothering this person. This person right here is definitely into this type of connection. They're into it with the Ace of Wands. But the main reason why they're not taking any leaps of faith here is because of them just having too much on their shoulders with the Ten of Wands. So there's a secret admirer here. But the way that they're going about their admirable abilities, or their admirable, how can I say this? Their admirer abilities, the way that they're going about their admirer abilities is all the wrong way. This is not right. This is not right. Magician reverse, High Priestess reverse. And you're being guided to challenge this individual. You're being guided to challenge them. As I say, nope, that's going to keep them stuck. Eight of Swords here. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. Don't get out of character. Stand your ground. Be assertive with the way that you know things are right. Give this individual direction on how they should go about having you in their life if they really want you that badly. Because it looks like to me, for this individual to use this much on you here with the Magician reverse and all to try to manifest a connection here, then that right there is a sign in itself that there's something that's very intriguing about you. Very intriguing, but also very stubborn. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a fixed sign here, this is not going to work in this individual's favor, whoever this new person is, because I specifically asked, what do we have for new love messages? For some of you out there, whoever this may be resonating with, this individual may not know how to properly manifest a connection simply because they're used to doing something all the time, but yet they're not getting the real deal. With the Four of Wands reverse, I guess not. With the Magician reverse, they cannot get somebody in this energy right here whenever they're abusing their gifts, bro. It's not going to happen. And you being guided to call it out. Call it out. It don't have to be with you. This individual don't have to have anything to do with you. They can have everything to do with other people that they want to be in contact with or whatnot, because I'm kind of getting those vibes. But at the same time, if they're single, they could do any damn thing they want to do. You know? I mean, that's their own free will. If they want to go out there, they want to date this person, want to talk to that person, that's their own free will. But when it comes to you specifically, this individual is stuck on you with the Eight of Swords here. And this is also giving me the vibes of them refusing to see something from a different perspective. Because this individual look like to me, they're set in their ways, but yet you're also set in yours. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to win. You're the one that don't believe in doing this to try to achieve a connection, because it's not going to bring in generosity. It's not going to bring in a genuine, legitimate connection, a love connection, a connection that's going to last. It's not going to bring that in. All it's going to do is bring this individual problems. And this is something that you clearly don't have the time for. And whoever this is resonating with here, you could be a Taurus for some of you. You being emotionally independent literally protect you from this type of energy right here. This person does watch, but they refuse to communicate. So if you question something that you may be picking up intuitively, as if you have a good hunch that this person may be observing, they are with the Page of Swords reverse here, but they're not doing it for the right reasons here. This individual may also have a hard time at trying to see what's going on with you spiritually here with the High Priestess reverse. So it's like this individual's trying to get answers on you spiritually in a deceptive type of way, and all to try to go about it in an ingenuine way, knowing damn well that they are into you here. Because this individual's fearful. They're fearful, and that's their problem. That's their problem. If some of you out there has reached out to this new person, you may not have told this person how you felt. You could sense some form of ego coming from this person. Your intuition is also correct about that too. And you're being guided to bring this individual down to earth and to bring them into this ground of vibration and to say no. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, with the Magician card reverse, you know what I would tell someone like this? They might as well rack up all their candles, pick up all whatever they have been doing, whatever knowledge that they have studied that's not right for them, because this is going to hurt this person's relationships. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to bring in something that is stable. It's definitely not going to bring in a marriage either. This individual could be going through problem after problem after problem when it comes to people that just want to compliment them on a surface level. They have way too many energies that's around this individual that is ingenuine. And I'm going to tell you what's attracting that. Their manipulation. This is what's repelling you from them. But this is also what's keeping them stuck on you in the process of having these energies surrounding them. So who's the one in the wrong here? I'm also getting this individual has a hard time or a very difficult time at holding themselves accountable. You hold this individual accountable here. You hold them accountable. You have them see why things are occurring the way that they're occurring. If they get mad at you, so be it. So be it. This individual needs to be told about themselves. They also need to be told about this magic here. That's not going to work. And if you want my all frank honesty and straightforwardness about the situation, I would be the one personally to tell someone in this energy right here, you might as well rack up your candles, rack up whatever this is, put it all in a bag, take everything off of the shelf or whatever this is that's being used with the Magician reverse and throw it in the garbage. And get rid of it, because that right there is not welcome. It's not right. And all it's going to do is hurt your spirit. You may not be ready to hear that, but if you want to do that, or you want some knowledge, or you want some information, you want somebody that's fearless enough to actually confront a situation, all these other individuals are not going to tell this individual what they're doing is wrong because they're afraid of them. But when it comes to a fearless individual, I wouldn't be rude about it. I wouldn't be disrespectful about it, but I'd be straightforward. You might as well pick up the candles, pick up every object or whatever is being used to try to manifest a connection, put that in the garbage can. And if you can't do that, then you're going to continuously be in this four wands reverse energy, dealing with people that are ingenuine, because what you're simply doing is ingenuine and it's not right. And if you want to get mad about it, that's just so be it. It's not going to affect my reality. All it's going to do is backfire, reverse, and affect yours. That's how you handle a situation like this. Everybody has a different way of handling situations, but that's the way I would go about it. You do not take any leaps of faith towards this individual. You do not reach out to this individual with the Page of Wands reverse. If this individual feels like they need to apologize because they may be in their head right now, they may be having a lot of guilt go through their head here because they know what they try to do to try to manifest you underhandedly. This was done with magic, bro. This was done with abuse of power here with gifts, with the High Priestess reverse. This is how this was done here. And this right here could be taking a huge toll on their creativity. That's what I'm getting. You being guided to challenge this situation right here. Let this individual know why they're in their head about you. Let this individual know. If you're someone that's an influencer, etc., don't have to be. If you're someone that's an influencer, speak your message. Tell this individual exactly why they're in their head. Let this individual know what you know here. Let them know. Let them know. Because, to be honest with you, I'm looking at this individual literally taking a lot of things and getting this out their house. This individual could also be going through a lot of chaos in their house too. This is spiritual chaos they could be going through because of simply being in this Eight of Swords energy, thinking about you. And it's like everything that was meant, because I'm going to tell you right now, If this individual is trying to do something to try to get you to think about them without taking any physical form of actions towards you, what this is going to do is this is going to cause the spirit of frustration to be assigned to them, the spirit of anxiety to be assigned to them, and the spirit of a lot of chaotic energy to be assigned to them. And what that's going to do to this individual is it's going to cause them to feel stuck in a sense mentally to where they can't get you off their head. And this right here could cause a lot of chaotic energy to occur behind closed doors in this individual's home. I'm going to tell you right now, if God is guiding you to tell this individual something, this is exactly what I tell them. You might as well gather all those candles, every bit of, if this individual has some type of information papers or something, like they could have printed some papers out from the internet because they were studying all of that. Whatever they have been studying involving magic, they need to get rid of that. They need to get rid of that and get on a different path here. Because this is not doing anything for this individual. I'm going to tell you that right now. All it's doing is taking a major toll on their intuitive abilities. It's taking a major toll on their love life. It's also taking a major toll on their marriages too. Whoever they're supposed to, not marriages, but marriage. So if this individual wants to be married in this lifetime, they're going to have difficulties with having that done. Because the people that they're going to be involved with, which I can't predict the future like that, okay? But what I'm seeing in this imagery right here, they could experience problems with just people just being there for a little while, and yet things just fall apart unexpectedly. This individual is a very hard-headed person here. There is some ego here. I'm going to tell you why I'm getting ego here with the Magician reverses, because if someone has to use magic and underhanded tactics to try to manifest something that is legit and genuine, there's a problem. There's a problem. And you're not going to sit there and put up with it with the Hierophant card here as I say, no, you want this person, this genuine person right here in their life. They're going to have to transform out of this. They don't have to be perfect, but they got to stop with the magic. They have to stop doing something, because this is the opposite of manifestation. This is something that is working against them, that is not manifesting for them. And what this is doing is the Eight of Swords energy. You're being guided to give this individual direction and to come across as assertive too with the Knight of Swords. You're being guided to give this individual direction here because they lack direction. This individual really don't know. They may think that they're experiencing this, but if they were so-called experiencing that, and yet this could have worked on something else, but I'm also getting the vibes that they may not be experiencing that. And the more that they do this, the more it's just going to put them in the Eight of Swords energy, which is representing mental frustration. All while someone's on the other side right here happy. This is not going to form a connection between the two of y'all. All it's going to do, I'm going to tell you how this is going to occur. Okay, they don't have to be doing magic, but they could just be manipulating something here. Or just being very deceitful in the way that they're going about trying to get a connection to form here. And it keeps on disconnecting with the Four of Wands reverse. It keeps disconnecting. If this person were to actually come through with some form of physical communication, this is what would happen. But right now, the Four of Wands in reverse, that card is disconnected. That's what I'm getting with the Four of Wands reverse. So as far as new love here, I mean, you do have an individual that is indeed into you. They are stubborn, but I'm getting that you have the authority here. Like you have that stubborn energy and spirit that will literally override this energy right here. It's like they like you. They're into you because the more that they try to challenge you covertly here with a situation, the more that you stand your ground here. I'll tell you right now, this energy is going to win over this energy any day of the week. I'm telling you. While someone is in this energy right here, someone is free. With the Hangman card reversed. So whoever this new person is right here, this could be a spiritualist, but this spiritualist is not doing something right. They're not. And they need direction in their life. They need direction in their life. They need to be told what they're doing is wrong. And you keep on letting it be known. You keep on letting it be known and you hold back from this person. You are emotionally independent, okay? You let it be known. You don't have to be rude to the person. You don't have to cuss them out. You don't have to do none of that. You just let it be known, especially if you're an influencer. You let it be known that this is not the right thing. This is not the way to go about it. This individual really wants you bad enough, they're going to have to completely transform. This individual is literally trying to make a situation easy with manipulation. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. They're going to have to be faced with this challenge right here to actually put in the work and effort, because all these other individuals can literally go to them like it's easy for these other individuals to communicate with them or them to communicate back, because there's no challenge there. That's why. Why do they want something easy like that? You think they're going to have a legitimate connection like this if they keep going about it that way? Sometimes a challenging person is exactly what's going to transform someone's perspective here. As much as this individual don't like challenges, they do. Because if they didn't like this challenge right here, why would they keep on trying to do something here? It's pretty obvious they love your assertive nature here. If you are speaking up something here with the Hierophant card or whatever, or you could just have the stubborn spirit to you. You don't have to be a speaker. You just have the stubborn spirit to you here with the Hierophant card, but it's not in a bad way. You're just not going to put up with this type of energy. You're not going to put up with that. If the individual can't go about it in the right way, then they clearly do not deserve you. This individual may also be feeling like they don't deserve you. I'm going to tell you why. Their feelings are exactly correct. Because a manipulator does not deserve someone that's genuine. And if they clearly don't want to be seen as a manipulator, then they need to elevate and get out of that lifestyle and toss the candles to the curb. Get rid of it. Toss it in the garbage can. Get it off their property. Get it off their property. I don't like this energy right here, but I don't respect that with a magician reverse. But I definitely know that people do have the ability to change. But it's all up to them, as if they want to take that leap of faith and actually transform and learn from something that is simply not working in their favor, but working against them, that's working in your favor. God's not going to allow it, bro. God's not going to allow it. This person does not have to be perfect. They do not have to be perfect. But when it comes to treating you with respect, treating you with kindness and being real to you, that's a must here. That's a must. And if they can't do that, they can simply see their way somewhere else. They can leave you alone. If this person really wants you bad enough, God's also calling this individual out of that lifestyle too. He may be working through you to help guide this individual out of this energy that they got deeply involved with. This person don't know what they're doing with this magic here. They may think that they know what they're doing because they could have got other things unexpectedly, but yet, how come the Four of Wands in reverse? How come this individual's been having a lot of issues behind closed doors that you may not know about? It's because of this right here. It's not just going to affect their love life. It's going to affect other things with this individual. It's definitely going to affect their spiritual gifts. It's going to affect their creativity. Don't you know this individual can have even more of an enlightened intuition, intuitive nature if they was to do the right thing? They will be able to unlock gifts that they really don't know that they have. That is deep within, but yet right now, that's currently not being activated simply because of them trying to do something to try to get you to drop your guard. That's what I'm getting here. Trying to get you to drop your guard and to try to get you to put in all the work here whenever they're the ones that's putting in countless of work at trying to manifest something, but it's not going through. So if they have as much time to put in all this work right here, then how come they're not reaching out physically? Exactly my point. They're a manipulator. And they quite frankly, they need to be called out as one too. With the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords here, they need to be called out as one too. Because this is going to snap this individual back into reality. As I say, this is not how reality works. This is a dream world. Wake up to reality. This is how you get what you want. You have to take action. And if there's no actions being taken, then you can forget about it. If this is too much of a challenge to get somebody that they may be into, if that's too much of a challenge, then so be it. Go find somebody that's easy out there, because you obviously ain't easy. But to other individuals, like the way that this individual perceives other people, they're easy. So yeah, of course they will communicate with these other individuals. But when it comes to you, there's a problem here. But there's only a problem with the way that they're doing things. And you have the solution to it with this Hierophant and the Knight of Swords here. They want to keep on doing this. They can stay in the Eight of Swords right where they're at and not make any form of move. Because this is not going to have moves being made. All it's going to do is cause a lot of this to happen with the Ten of Wands here. Do they want to continuously be in the Ten of Wands energy? And for them to be feeling these burdens and to be in this energy very irritated and frustrated? While you are just sitting back comfortable with the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant? Or do they want to do things the right way? It's the decision that they have to make. And this has absolutely nothing to do with you. I mean, it does have something to do with you, because this individual obviously wants you in their life. But going about it this type of way right here, ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. And if you're too much of a challenge for this individual to actually reach out to have a conversation with, then they could go find something else. Something is giving me the vibes. This individual does not want to back off. Even though they did do this, they don't want to back off. They don't want to back off. They really want you. They really want you. They want you bad. They're just going about trying to manifest a connection here in the wrong type of way. And you being guided to challenge it. No. That's what you say. No. You don't play with these energies, bro. You say no. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse. Exactly. You don't initiate any conversation with this person. And we have the Seven of Swords reverse. And this right here is a form of lie of what this individual is living too. They're living a lie with the Ace of Swords reverse. Because what they show at the surface level and how they're doing things to try to get things that they want, this is not genuine at all, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. Even though this individual may want you very badly, it's because they feel like you may be some form of prize to win over. It's like a trophy. Like they feel like you would be some form of trophy in order to win you over. But this is not going to win you over in a covert, underhanded, deceptive type of way with the Ace of Swords reverse. It's not going to happen. The Most High could have also showed you visions too of what was going on here. This individual is going to respect you, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. They could do all this and keep on doing it over and over and over and over and over. And here you come right here and say, nope. The answer is no. And if no bothers them, then this right here, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. If the word no bothers this person, then stop doing what they're doing. Because if they was to go about it in a genuine way, then that right there is how this Ace of Pentacles would manifest. This individual is going to have to initiate a conversation. They're going to have to go through with a conversation to reach out to you. We have Queen of Wands reversed. They're not doing something right. So give me a closing message for the new person. Five of Wands here. Five of Wands here. That's the card that turned over and the other two cards was face. They didn't show it like this. They didn't show themselves like this one. Five of Wands here. There's just too much competition here. And there's other people fighting for this individual's attention. I guarantee you there's other people fighting for this individual's attention. And they could be giving these individuals attention, but they're still not satisfied. They're not. Because these individuals make this individual feel highly insecure about themselves. You think these people are going to tell this individual that this is wrong with what they're doing? They possibly don't see through what this individual is doing either. Oh, this person is involved in magic. They're involved in doing moon rituals, etc., and doing all this. You think that's cool? You think that's cool to try to manifest a genuine lover? I'm going to give you my perception on it. It's not. You want to manifest somebody, I'm going to tell you how to do it. You put it in your mind. If you really like somebody, I'm deserving of this person. If you know that you're a good person, I'm deserving of this person. Things are going to go well, even though you can't live up to your expectations. You have to literally sit there and be confident enough as to say, you know what? This conversation is going to go great. Let me go ahead and take action and reach out to them. And you will be surprised at how that conversation goes, even though it may not go all the way how you expect it, because you can't use expectation. It's all about looking at it with a confident perspective. As I say, you know what? I'm going to take action. I'm going to initiate a conversation. And it can either go smoothly, it could go rough, or however it goes. But therefore, at least you took action in order for someone to respond back. That's how communication works, right? Because how you think this right here is happening? They're putting in the work, right? They obviously ain't that damn lazy. They have the capability, but they're using it for the wrong, they're using those capabilities for the wrong reasons. So if they have just as much as work to put in this type of vibration, then they also have the same capability of going about it with physical communication. What's the problem? Checkmate. Checkmate. Let them go and argue back and forth or be involved with these other energies right here, because you ain't the one to screw with. I'm going to tell you that right now. You keep staying your ground. And if this, for whatever reason, scares this individual off, good. But I'm not getting that it's going to scare this individual off. This individual is stubborn. They really like you. Like, even though you may be having challenging beliefs here, you are doing something correct. And they still don't want to give up. Even though they may have done something. I don't know if they're doing this currently. But even if they did do something that was underhanded here, it's not going to work. Give me a closing message. Six of Cups here. Okay, so you could end up hearing from this person. You could end up hearing from this person. They could have also did this to you in the past, too. They could have used this manipulation in the past, too. That's what I'm giving. A Magician card reverse. And now this is causing a lot of things to just surface at what they done. And they could reach out to you to apologize. But if you haven't gotten no message by now, then I'll just keep living your life. If you happen to get a message from this person, then cool. If you don't, cool. Stay detached from this type of energy. Stay detached as much as possible. Okay? But anyways, this is what I have for the read for March of 2024 for the new love message. This one I resonate with everybody. But just like I said before, this right here is a situation where this individual is going to have to learn the hard way. But something is telling me they're not going to give up. They're really into you. Even though you may have different beliefs here, they know that something is not right about what they're doing. They know. And they're keeping it to themselves. Because if they was doing something right, then guess what? They would have what they have been trying to manifest here, but yet they don't. The connection's not fully forming. It's an on and off energy. Sometimes they can feel the connection, but sometimes they don't, because they're not taking physical action to have a conversation with you. There's no games here. There's no games here, and you let it be known. The answer is no. And you stand hard on it, bro. You don't have to be mean. You just be very firm in your approach. That answer is no. You don't put up with this. You do not put up with it. You do not put up with it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, but there's people out there, someone out there that will treat you with kindness, respect, loyalty, and wouldn't do that to you. And if they want to be that person, they could change their damn ways and evolve. If they're that much into you. If they want anything, if they want to be part of your life. That's what you let be known. Because I know I would. I'm doing it as I speak this message because that's the exact type of mentality that I have and the energy I'm flowing in. I don't put up with disrespect spiritually. Ain't gonna happen. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If you want to leave a donation, I will have a link in the description box below. In the description box below. I do not do any personal reads. But anyways, this is what I have for the energy here, for the new love. And someone look like to me, someone from the past that's trying to come back, but yet you don't want nothing to do with that. And the new person you made, this is the only thing right here that's negative. The way that they're going about this connection is just negative. It could form. They're just going to have to come in with an apology, own up to their wrongdoings, and literally shift their perspective and evolve out of this because this individual is not doing something right. They don't even know what they're doing to start with here. Because they're not going to get what they want. What they want. They're not going to get what they want. They're going to get the exact opposite every single time. And this right here could be irritating this person, making them mad. Well, that's good. That's good. It's going to stay making them mad because this is not right. If they don't want to be mad and upset, evolve. Trust what you're telling them. Trust what you're guiding them out of and literally transform. Make the change. And there wouldn't be all this frustrated energy. Correct? Exactly. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that post that I made whenever that smirk on Scorpio's face they have when they proving a point. You know what I'm saying? People are not going to like it, but it ain't about what's liked or what's not liked here. If it's not liked, stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's common sense. That's common sense. I'm telling you. That's common sense. I don't know how much more straightforward I can be. If they don't like it, stop doing it. That's just as simple as I can get. Straightforward as I can get. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love. And I will see y'all some other time, collective. Peace.